what the fuck is this? Right. Hi everyone, if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, you know what fucking time it is, bitch. It's time for the daily scream. So now, not only can people steal your content, they can just generate you entirely from scratch. Cool, yeah, love that. TikTok is testing this new AI meme remixer feature, which basically lets people take your videos and generate new content using your face, your voice, and your likeness. And just to make it even more comforting, you're opted in by default. So if you'd like to turn this shit off, unfortunately, you'll have to do it manually under each and every one of your fucking videos. Go to the privacy settings under your videos, and then you have to toggle off AI remix. Oh, but yeah, no, that's not all. ByteDance also rolled out C-Dance 2.0, one of the most advanced AI video generators we've seen thus far. And I'm not talking about little edits, babe. I'm talking about entire scenes recreated. This is literally a screen recording I took from their website. It can generate people in situations they were never in. It can reproduce copywritten content. There are already clips floating around of actors in scenes they were never in. So now let's connect the dots here. You have millions of creators uploading their faces, their voices, their likeness, their personalities every single day, and a company that can recreate all of that with terrifying accuracy. And we're supposed to believe that those two things won't overlap? Be so fucking serious. Because this isn't a fun feature. This is about consent. Because the second a platform can generate you without you, you don't own your online identity anymore. They do.
So now you're telling me last night on every single one of your videos, TikTok quietly, secretly put a new AI feature that automatically remixes your content without any of our consent? Do you want me to stay on your app or don't you? I am this close to completely Xing off this app completely. YouTube is already calling my name at this point. So in case you're unaware, TikTok has just recently rolled out a new AI-powered video remixing tool. And quite simply, it will take an existing video, even one you've already posted, and will transform it completely using AI. This tool can literally change the visuals, the style, or even reimagine the entire clip, the entire video completely. Yeah, because we were really asking and wondering to do that, weren't we, TikTok? So I really hope you don't fall for this AI propaganda slop, because this is not some sort of cute AI tool that you guys are going to want to use. I'm not going to lie. This makes content ownership so blurry now on this app. Critics also warn that AI remixing also means the mass increase of mass misinformation. Why? Because real clips can be subtly changed. It also means that context can be completely flipped. And as a content creator myself who talks a lot on this app and elsewhere, I do not feel confident with my content potentially fueling AI-powered variations. You guys don't get it. I have over 5,000 videos posted on this godforsaken app. For me to turn off the AI remixing feature on every single one of them, I would sooner see the second coming of Jesus Christ himself, okay? Nobody has the time to do that. Everybody knows this, and I bet I'm not the only one that's going through this, and TikTok know. They knew what they were doing by releasing the feature in this way. Now, don't get me wrong, I've managed to turn it off for like the first 50 videos, but you just can't help but think they did this on purpose. They made it this brain-numbingly, painstakingly difficult and long on purpose. Because a lot of this hysteria that myself and everybody else are going through could have easily been avoided if they just simply made one simple button that could easily just turn off the AI remixing feature on all of our videos, instead of having us manually turn it off as if we're the ones that put it there to begin with. And honestly, I just don't know why these companies, this app included, are so obsessed with AI, incorporating these features that absolutely nobody or their dog asked for. Ugh.
Okay, so during the past week, TikTok users have noticed a new feature in their privacy setting called Allow AI Remixing. TikTok users think that the AI tool used their content to train TikTok's AI. To not allow this, the user has to go into each and every video, drafts, whatever videos that they have, and turn this feature off. manually. There's no like toggle where you can just turn it off completely. No, you got to go through each video and turn this off. So according to a TikTok source, says that the feature that TikTok experiments with is called Meme Remixer. It was rolled out to a small number of individuals. The remixer works by allowing users to take a still image from a video and create a meme they will be able to use in the comments section. I have seen those. Those are hilarious. It would not allow users to manipulate videos from other users' content. Companies cannot use your content to create commercials unless given express permission. Third-party entities cannot create commercial content with your videos. TikTok terms of service include an agreement between users and the platform. In short, you create, upload, publish, generate to the platform. You grant TikTok license to use your content to operate, develop, improve, and provide the platform and to develop new technologies. This is probably why people are running off of TikTok, deleting their accounts fast. According to TikTok, AI self is under the user's full control, and information about your voice and your face won't be used to identify you. We all know that's a lot of crap. Videos created with AI cast are stored on a user's account as assets unless deleted by the user. TikTok also says that your content may be shared with trusted third-party service providers. So basically, these so-called trust providers could be any fucking body. And if our videos are shared with them, what are they doing with their content? But hell, what do I know? I'm just a talking head.
This new AI remix content stuff had to have been in the fine print that we all agreed to and just didn't see or didn't read, because how did they turn this on for all of our videos? You have to go in and turn this off individually. Now, let me show you what they're doing this for. Now, this article is from last year, and it's so AI ads will look like real creators. The goal of this feature is so there will be an endless stream of content for advertisers that mimic the visual style of organic TikToks without needing the original creator to film new shots. These features are meant to help advertisers match the visual styles users are already used to. That means that more content that looks native to the app. The company is trying to close the gap between paid and organic content. AI is how they plan to do it. Another major update was digital avatars that are doing more than just reading a script. They can model clothes, hold products, show apps in use. So it's the influencer, but without the human influencer. They don't need contracts, they don't need negotiations, they don't charge fees. So if AI-generated avatars can sell products, then what's going to happen to the creators who rely on brand deals for income? You have to do it for each individual video, but before you post a video, you're going to go into more options. And if you want to turn this off, allow AI to remix content, it's right there. Your content that's already posted, you have to go into the 3 dots and go into your privacy settings and turn it off. for each individual video.
TikTok is letting AI remix every single one of our videos, but you can turn this setting off and I'll tell you how. So TikTok just released a new setting called Allow AI to Remix that is on by default on every video that you post. Basically, the setting being on allows TikTok to use your video for AI in any way that they see fit, but luckily you can turn it off. You just got to go to the video you want to turn it off on, click on the privacy settings, scroll down until you see the Allow AI to Remix setting, and then toggle it off. Now, the only downside is you have to manually do this for every single video. So every time you post a video from here on out, make sure you do those steps just to make sure that AI does not get access to your videos.
In an attempt to force AI down everybody's throat and steal from creators that actually bring people to this app, TikTok is allowing AI to remix every single one of your videos, but you can't toggle it off for every single video. You have to go into each one individually and do it. I'm putting it on the screen to show you how to do it, and you can do it like while you're posting it. But if it's like posts that are already made, you have to go through each and every single one individually, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure it's probably going to be easy to do it like on a laptop, but it's still going to take a lot of time, bro. It's just ridiculous. Like, I'm so sick of them forcing this shit on everything, bro. And the AI ads and the AI accounts on here are getting fucking crazy, bro. And they've been stealing people's content, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've had my shit used and like green screened, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's only gonna get worse from here on out. And if you're against AI, the best thing that you can do is to make sure every single video that you watch is actually coming from the real creators, because there's a lot of people that be stealing content. There's a lot of AI generated bullshit out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've also had my face used for like AI and had them say a whole bunch of different shit that I never said. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird.
I posted a video 7 hours ago and I deliberately removed the Allow AI to Remix feature. I toggled the switch off of that particular video. I posted 3 more videos since then and I forgot to do it. So I just went back to do it to see if it was still off on the video that I had done it 7 hours ago for, and the feature is completely gone. I don't know if TikTok has removed it or if they've hidden it from us, put it in a place where we can't find it, or if they're making it automated where we cannot see it. I think the threat of so many people talking about it, leaving the app, threatening lawsuits, has made them remove it. Hopefully it's removed and not hidden, but check your videos. The switch is gone for me, and I hope it's gone for you too. And I hope it's gone forever, because we don't need that.
TikTok removed the button that says Allow AI to Remix, which sounds good on paper. It literally looks like TikTok is taking into account how people actually feel about that feature. And so then TikTok removed it. But then I'm also wondering if they just removed the feature from being visible to the user, but it's actually still toggled on in the background. Because realistically, the fact that it was toggled on automatically for every single video and there was basically no way to turn that off as a setting just for every video, and you had to literally turn it off in your privacy settings for each individual video, that shows me that TikTok was basically not trying to have it be easy for people to turn off that feature that allows your videos to be remixed with AI. So that makes it seem like they got rid of that feature and it's not there. So the metrics look good and it sounds good because the feature is no longer there. So it makes it seem like TikTok was actually listening to the creator and actually getting rid of that feature, because no one wants that feature on all of their videos and then have to go through each individual one to turn that AI feature off. No one wants to do that. So it looks like TikTok is taking into account how people feel. But then realistically, the fact that it was even set up that way in the first place makes me feel like they just got rid of the feature and it could possibly still be there, but just now in the background, and you can't turn it off at all. Because in the first place, it was already hard to turn that off. You had to go to each individual video and do that. And so if they remove the feature fully, I don't think that it would be insane to think that they would just actually have that remix with AI feature still on just in the background so no one can turn it off, because it seemed like they didn't want people to be turning that feature off in the first place. You know what I mean? So it looks good on paper, but I'm still side-eyeing the situation a little bit, because it's like, did you guys actually remove that feature fully, or did you just remove it from the creators being able to see that that's a feature? Because it was already basically on without anyone's knowledge, and then it was so hard to remove that from each individual video. So it just seems like that was a setup. I don't know. That's just my opinion.